Welcome back to the channel. Today is Smash Burgers at Camp, and I'm gonna show you exactly how I do it. Tonight we're using the 17-inch Blackstone single burner. Have a little olive oil over here. Have some meatballs, 75-25 ground beef, and those are 3-ounce meatballs, except for the one that's a 3.5 because he was the last one. And I'm gonna season it up. The Blackstone Steakhouse. Y'all need to give that a try. If you haven't tried it, give it a try. Let's get going. All right, that Blackstone is super hot. I'm gonna throw some olive oil on him. And also, on the back of my spatula, I'm gonna throw some olive oil on that. That way the burger patty doesn't stick. Gonna go ahead and throw on 4 patties, or 4 meatballs. And that Blackstone is super hot. Probably about 500 degrees. And like I said, that's sprayed down with olive oil. So we're gonna, what that does is keep it from sticking. Maybe not that much. Smash those down. Throw some Blackstone seasoning on there. Now the thing with smash burgers is getting that crispy edge on it. So with a Blackstone like this, you're actually gonna cool it down by putting the meat on it. So you're gonna wanna make a hot spot to get that sear on the second side. So just move that meat off of it and let this side get hot. That way you can get that sear on both sides. They don't take long. The meat's real thin when you smash them like that, so it doesn't take long to cook. And you can see we can throw it on this hot side over here. Got a nice crust on them right there. I only season the one side, and I season it pretty heavy. So I really like that, but just seasoning on one side is fine because that's a thin piece of meat right there. If you would like, you could go ahead and put a temperature gauge on that. I never temperature my smash burgers because they cook so fast. I'm not worried about temperature on these. I don't want them well done, but even if they are, they're so juicy with a 75-25, they're gonna be fine. Throw those to the side. Clean this off. Hey. Good, how are you? All right, so these are the ones for dinner. Okay, so these are the ones for dinner tonight. Got them crispied up on one side. Move them over to that hotter part of the grill. I mean, they're breaking apart, it's fine. Nice crispy edge on them. Just move them to a hot part of the grill. Or griddle. We use white American cheese. Those are cooking really fast, so I have to move fast. Make sure it all works out for me in the end. Now that I have the cheese on them, I'll move them over. And clean this section off. Because what I have here are some buns with some mayo on them, and I'm going to toast them. This can get messy, but it's going to be delicious. Griddle's still super hot. What I'm going to do is take the bottoms, they're mayonnaise on the inside. Take the bottoms with the mayonnaise down. That way that toasts. And then I'm gonna get my patties on top. And that pressure is gonna toast that bun. That. Now I'm going to clean this side. I'm going to move them over because I'm right-handed. That's the way this is going to work out the best. So those are toasting right there. And then I have the tops. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna have to flip them over. And really, all you need to do is kind of check on them. My spatula's dirty, so we're gonna do that. Just check on it, see how much toast that you like. I like mine toasted a little bit, not too crazy. So we're gonna put that one down. kind of give him a little smush. That way it's easier to balance that burger on him. And it may flip good, it may not. It may make a mess. But that's how I like mine toasted. One more right there. Scoop him. Try to flip him. Yeah, that's a perfect toast right there. Look at that. Give him just a few more seconds and he's going to be done. Check this fella out. I like the toast that I have on that one. I'm going to assume that one's good. There you go. So the next thing I like to do is go ahead and cut them in half. Start in the middle, that way it doesn't slide off. Beautiful smash burger. And you may be asking, where are the toppings? We just dip it in ketchup, call it good. That's the end product, inside out, bun, toasted, white American cheese. We've tried other cheeses. We like the white American on this, and we've tried other seasonings. We like the steakhouse on this. As far as toppings, we've done pickles and stuff like that, but just a simple, just keeping it real simple, throwing some ketchup on there and doing a dip. It's so good. Guys, give it a try. See you on the next one. Woo!